after this video, if I catch any of you make this mistake again, oh God of mercy, I come. So let's go straight into the video. Fashion designers versus tailors. So yeah, come closer. I've seen most persons who are supposed to be one claiming to be the other. But after this video, I think it will help put a lot of things straight. So yes, who is a fashion designer? Now, a fashion designer basically refers to someone who designs the styles of outfits. They come up with the ideas, they come up with how an outfit should look, they come up with different clothing styles, different fashion styles. And it's also important to note that most fashion designers don't actually know how to sew. But we grew up in a part of the world where you have to be both if you really want to survive. It is what it is. Now, who is a tailor? A tailor, on the other hand, is this other person or this other individual who brings the ideas of a fashion designer to life. They sew outfits. If you're this person who someone comes up to you, a customer, for example, comes up to you and say, I like this style of clothes, I beg if you help me sew. If not all the time, they meet tailors to do this kind of job. If we want to liken this to those that work in construction, a fashion designer will be said to be the architect. So they come up with the building plans, they come up with how the house should look, and the tailor, on the other hand, will be the construction workers, the site workers. They bring this idea to life. The bricklayers and other persons who are involved in construction work. So the tailor brings the design of a fashion designer to life. So if most of your works involve coming up with the sketch of how an outfit should look, you may not really be good when it comes to sewing, but you know which material should go with which. When you see a person, you know what kind of outfit fits them. When you see a person, you know what kind of style will suit this person. You are a fashion designer. But if you are just skillful with the machine, whatever machine it is, then you are more of a tailor. And it's not bad if you're referred to as a tailor. I mean, it's not a derogatory statement. Forgive me, but it's not a bad statement. It's not a humiliating statement. A tailor have their own place. A fashion designer have their own place. Someone who designs car, for example, will not feel he's more special than those who come together to make that car design a reality, right? A car designer is not better than the mechanics or the mechanical engineers, and the mechanical engineers are not better off than the designer. So whatever part you play, whatever part you find yourself in, bear your name or bear your title with every sense of dignity you get. And until the next one, tag a fashion designer or tag a tailor to this video. Thank you.